Okay, I think it started. Hi, friends. Thank you guys for coming to my YouTube channel, or if you are watching via Facebook, don't forget to subscribe to my new channel, Swords Unveiled, and like, share, all that good stuff. Um, really appreciate you guys' support. I know I'm going to get a lot of support. I already had the dream about it. It's already done. So thank y'all for following through with that. And it's just going to be a short video. I just promised some of my friends that that I would, I usually post, I guess, pictures of my cards or whatever. So today I'm just going to do it on the video with my little S-Move stick or whatnot. I haven't set up my camera and everything, so this is just like preliminary, because I said I would, so I'm doing it, right? And I'm gonna reshuffle all of these. So these are, I think, my Earth Oracle cards. These are just like advice. These are the tarot with the minor and major arcadas, whatever it's called. And these are my Rinky. So I'm gonna give two, I believe two or three Earth cards, one advice card, maybe two of these and one of these. So here we go. I just always, say it's a general thing for like the majority of people, I guess, that I'm associated with or that may come across the channel. So if you're watching it, it's for you. And if it doesn't make sense, it will. Or maybe it's some information you can pass on to somebody else that comes to you with an issue. So, and my hand's kind of greasy, but we're gonna go on and do this thing, because me and my baby about to eat lunch. And I hope y'all enjoying the sun. It's Cinco de Mayo. Don't drink too much. Turn up. You know what I'm saying? Eat tacos or whatnot. Let's see. And again, my nails, I just painted my nails, so really ain't trying to mess these up. All right. Okay. Let's see here. We have integration. The frequency of integration supports our embrace of every aspect of ourselves, allowing what we perceive as positive and what we perceive as negative to harmonize in a balanced symphony of life. That's pretty. And I'm pretty sure they'll all add up. They usually do. This one is alchemy. The frequency of alchemy activates our magical ability and remembrance of the magic that we all hold inside. Each one of us has the potential to access the ancient knowledge that allowed the true alchemist to perform the miracles of transmutation. So you can resonate whatever you take from this, but I see, accepting what you perceive as negative and positive about you, accepting that and making it one thing without judging it. But if you do see anything that no longer suits you, be it negative or positive, you have the power to transform, negatives to positive, positives to negatives, if that's what you're into, I don't know. But you have the power. You know what I'm saying? First you have to recognize, and then you have to make the change. So let's see what we got here. I swear if I mess my paint up, I'm gonna be a little bothered. Okay. Do one more. What I said I was gonna take? Two of these. All right. Ooh. Okay. That makes perfect sense. I love it. Okay. So we have the Tower card, which looks all freaky and scary. I was getting this card a lot. And every time I did, something awesome came out of it. So sometimes when you don't draw lines, when you don't pay attention, when you avoid your intuition, when you avoid those knocks at the door, when you avoid those opportunities, when you avoid those people that are put in your lives for good reasons, when you just shut out and closed, baby, it's still gonna change anyway. And because you weren't receptive to it, I hope that's the word I'm looking for. Because you weren't open to it, and it's forcing itself, change forces itself on you, honey, that fire gonna start and you're gonna get up out of there. So wherever you are that you aren't supposed to be, or if you have accepted it and you still had that moment, this is it. So this is that moment when you recognize you know what I mean, and then you want to make changes. You got to burn down the old. And the beautiful thing about turning your back on what's old and having the courage is the Wheel of Fortune. Now y'all know I love the number 10. My son is 10. He was born on the 10th. I named him Diaz. I have the tattoo 19 on my arm, which is the sun card, and I was born on the 28th. So if you into numerology, if you're not, I'll school you. All of those are variations of 10, which is the number 1, honey. The number 1. 2 plus 8, 1 plus 9, 1 and 0 is 10. So after you go through this little funk, which a lot of people I know are in this, which is good, because if you were just over here lost and hurt and still fighting, I can't do enough for you. So I've been cutting off left and right, baby, and release them, love them, and release them and let them go. All the people that aren't ready, if you're ready, walk away from them, because everybody has their own time and their own challenges, and we're not gonna hinder ourselves trying to drag them out of a hole. We're just gonna lend a hand to people who reaching for it. You feel me? So anyway, once you go through this, which is awesome, even though it sounds scary, and then you get the strength and the knowledge and the courage and all of that to make the changes, your life will turn around. Your life is gonna go from this funky little place to the Wheel of Fortune. And everybody know what the Wheel of Fortune is, because I know y'all grandma watched that show all the time and y'all had to sit there with her. This is blessings. This is everything you asked for. This is Jupiter saying, here you go, baby. Everything that they owed you. It's Sagittarius energy, so it's funny that I'm talking about my baby. But this is what makes this all worth it. So make that change. Make that change. Okay. So then we'll do the Reiki card, which just says, sometimes we have come out of alignment. A lot of my friends ask me about chakras, and I'm going to do a lot of videos. So I'm going to do a lot of videos explaining what these cards are, in case you have interested and want to do your own. I'll give a tarot, tarot education. So I probably won't focus too much on reading. I will do private readings, and I'm going to post all the information somewhere so that it's available to you guys. So I may do private readings, but for the most part, I'm just here to be light of information. So I'll explain how all of this works, what all of this means, and you can use it for yourself, or start using it for others. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So we have the, what is it? Tabian fire serpent. I'm sure I pronounced that wrong, but it's 29. It says joins chakras together. So it's the Tibetan. I'm gonna Google it. Joins chakras together, creates an undulating healing energy that works through blocks, also used in attunements. Boom. Okay. So y'all gonna Google this, right? Because I gotta Google it myself. Let me see if y'all can see. There we go. This is what chakra we're gonna work on today, or version of Reiki. It's basically gonna bring you all together. So we're not focusing on just one chakra or individual positions. Baby, this thing said bring it all in, put it all together, make it all work. And all those blocks that we have, whether we pushing people out of our hearts, having issues with anger, fear, sexuality, communication issues, just stuck in your head, can't think, don't feel grounded, feel like you're supposed to be somewhere else, don't even want to live, whatever it is that's out of alignment, we're going to pull that all together, honey. I have my Golden Dawn Tarot over here because you know the moon has two sides, honey, and I chose to put the Empress on the top because that's my new energy. I think as a Pisces, and even if you know me, like I probably suit more with the High Priestess, but we just left her energy out of this for today, and I chose the Empress because that's the light that I'm walking into. Then I got my my Justice candles here, honey. I ain't even lit them yet. I'm gonna go get some more in case they just disappear and run out. But justice is big for me, and so a lot of y'all know me from being a paralegal, civil, federal law. I just took a step back, and I want to focus on psychology, therapy, you know, just kind of helping people before they get to that breaking point of, you know, crime or you know, injustices, just whatever is in them that makes them want to be racist or be unfair or be sexist, whatever. It's always a negative energy that pushes you to that, and I don't believe that that's just their destiny. All of us come from the same source, which is a beautiful source, whatever you want to call it, honey. And I just want to help everybody get back to that because it doesn't feel good to be angry or happy or hateful. And you can try to dress it up with, you know, everybody hating on you or you just different, and I hear, you know, they cut off another cloth or came from another porch, honey, or no you didn't. We all came from one little burst of energy, honey, and then just start overthinking and becoming things, and that brings me to the point of thought, which is very important. So it's not what you say. My baby over there playing. It's not what you say. What you get out of life is the thoughts you actually have. So I can say all day, baby, I'm hot cakes, honey. I'm this, I'm that. My man loved me, this, and that. My kids this, my kids that. But if those things are untrue, your subconscious is not saying that, baby. So what your subconscious says, which is the truth, what's really in your mind, which what weighs heavy on you every day, is what life gives to you. So if you know, watching all these fights and always into it with somebody, or even think you have to step in and defend your friends that's always into stuff, if you just, you know, always into something, yeah, or even with these TV shows, you know, if you're watching these shows and, you know, talking about folks and posting everybody business, I saw Steve Harvey about to leave his wife, or I mean, that's cool within reason, but if that's all you doing, baby, you missing the point, and then you just gonna be watching Love and Hip Hop one day and have one of these moments. So when I woke up this morning, I had a thought, because a lot of people feel that they don't know what to do, they don't know what's next, and I didn't have none of my crystals up here, I'm sorry, they outside in the sun. They just don't have any idea, you know, what they want to do, what's right, what's this, what's that. So I just woke up this morning and said that, and I think I wrote it down. So if you're stuck in thought or don't know what you want, that's what it is. A lot of people don't even know what they want to try and manifest it. They just be meditating, like, how do I meditate? What am I supposed to think about? I don't know what I want. I'm trying to figure that out. Okay. So if you don't know what you want or what you want to do, the best thing you can do is say, I want what's best for me. And it'll come to you. The best will come to you. So if you don't have a clue, just say, I want what's best. In your relationship life, I want what's best. In your career life, I want what's best. In regards to your finances or your kids or your health, whatever it is, just say, I want what's best. And if you say that and you mean that and you continue to tell yourself that, the best is going to come to you. I battle with, okay, I'm on this positive path. I'm having positive thoughts. Boom. Negative thoughts still try to pop up. So what I do is, for every negative thought I had or have, think 3 positive ones. And I don't care what they are, even if it's just about how you like tacos or the sun out today, or, you know, whatever it is, you found $5 in your car. Put 3 positives for that 1 negative, and eventually they'll stop. You know what I'm saying? Give thanks. Be grateful. That usually lifts my vibration. If you're in a funk and you upset, think about what you're grateful for and be vocal with, you know, your source, like whoever you believe in, the universe, God, Yahweh, Allah, all that. Be grateful. Like every day. I don't care if you wake up homeless outside, baby, in the rain. Be grateful that you woke up. Or be grateful that that rain ain't snow. Or be grateful you didn't get ran over sleeping on that road. As, you know, as petty as you can get with it. Just be grateful. So, I thank you guys for tuning in. I'm, like I said, getting everything put together, but I promised I would do a video. And that's what I have to say today. And thank you. I appreciate you. Like, share, subscribe, please, 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 because I have like 15, 16 subscribers from last night, honey, and I appreciate all y'all. And we're going to push this to about 3 million in 3 months.